Welcome to another Supreme Commander 2cast, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest are subscribed to this YouTube channel. They rang that bell so they can be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. And this map is a 1v1 map, a 1v1 map only, with a harsh choke point right here at a land bridge. So let's see what the players are doing. We got Jimmy Dean spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander, dropping down an air factory with the ACU and a land factory with the engineer for some reason. Maybe he's going to do the old switcheroo with the ACU. I don't know. Maybe he's got a plan with that ACU. Let's see what he does. Anyhow, he's got an air factory first and then a land factory. Let's see what his opponent is doing. We got xplo spawning in as the white UEF commander, dropping down an air factory first and then a land factory, and he's echoing all the things with his engineers. So let's speed this bad boy up to +2 and let's see what is going on. It looks like xplo is going down to the frozen food aisle to see the Jimmy Dean sausages and to see how much they are. Maybe he might want to purchase some. Who knows? He is flying over there. And a Gemini has popped out. Let's slow this down so we could see what goes on. That Gemini looks very unsuspecting. No, it is turning around to fight, and they're both shooting at each other. The Wasp gets behind, putting a whole lot of damage on that Gemini. The Gemini is down in the red, and boom, and down it goes. And that puts xplo at the advantage in the air. Is he going to stick around to kill? No, he's not going to stick around to stop this. We got this little engineer building a row of P-gens. I don't know how I feel about that. There's some mass there. Suck up that delicious yummy mass. Please, 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 Jimmy Dean. And please use your engineers. Do not leave them there. I do not like seeing that. That is not okay by any means. There's a land and an air factory needing some assistance. What's going on with xplo? xplo is doing the right thing, having an engineer build, not one idle engineer, but I do like this. I like Jimmy Dean pushing up to build a factory right in his opponent's, right in the middle. This is going to be quite effective. Now with anti-air tower, is going to have to he's going to shoo the air units away, but not without the death of another Gemini. We got a bunch of Brackmen and some loyalists attacking that engineer. That engineer is, I think, assisting that ACU to make sure that that ACU does not die. Capturing the land factory, going out to the engineer. An interesting choice. That land factory is almost captured. Look at that. It is seconds away of being part of xplo's, and it is captured along with the shield. This is not good, Jimmy Dean. I don't know what you were thinking. There's something called Control K. Definitely do that next time, man, because that would have saved you a whole bunch of hurt. That factory goes down though, so not like it really matters, but we got a point defense shooting that Jimmy Dean. xplo's taking a whole lot of damage from the loyalists. That point defense is destroying xplo's point defense. xplo's point defense is down and out, and a bunch of meteors come and destroy Jimmy Dean's point defense. Now we got a couple of bombers overhead for xplo. xplo hunker, an interesting choice. You know what? That's a pretty good spot to hunker, because now Jimmy Dean can't damage the heavy point defense. Putting two heavy point defense down, very interesting. Now, wait a minute. Since I moved the camera, I kind of lost track, and I just now noticed Jimmy Dean was cut off from the rest of his forces. Not that he has very many forces to begin with right now. And heck, xplo doesn't have very many forces either. So xplo needs to get a whole bunch of of meteors. That would be really, really helpful. And Jimmy Dean would do really, really well with a whole bunch of Cobras. Yes, he's getting the attack missile add-on. He's got the shield add-on. A good choice there. Definitely a good choice. Now, xplo might want to think about, yes, the shield add-on is a good choice. He doesn't necessarily need the attack missile because he does have meteors. He's got access to meteors. Now, Jimmy Dean does not have access to Cobras right out the gate. Now, this point defense is not protected by shields. Which point defense is going to go down first? Neither. Just kidding. Jimmy Dean lost the point defense. Both ACUs are repairing themselves. Cobras are popping out. Very, very good choice on units at this moment. It's going to be a factory duel. Now, this is going to be a very tough spot for Jimmy Dean. He's got a bunch of meteors toward his back, a bunch of meteors to the front. Now, I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish with these loyalists rushing in to their deaths to that point defense. Now, if he had a bunch of Cobras coming from behind, that would be really good. Jimmy Dean loses a factory again. Not ideal. Jimmy Dean is not looking good at all, but he's pushing back to destroy some of these meteors. Not a bad idea whatsoever. However, he is still in a whole lot of trouble. Now, is he going to get a transport to get his ACU out? Or is he going to jump jet over these factories? Or is he just going to be stuck here sandwiched in between? Now, xplo has a whole bunch of mass he could suck up. That's a lot of delicious and yummy mass. And it could be used to build yet another factory. Rebuild this mechs. I don't know. Maybe even build a research station, which could all be very helpful. Right now, he does not need meteors. That's a huge misstep, building a bunch of meteors. Meteors are not needed. Rockhead tanks are going to be what is required at this moment. Now, these meteors are just rushing in to take a lot of damage. No, they're doing okay. That engineer is going to survive. Probably should have stuck around to kill it. Breathe on that engineer and it's gone. Another volley would make short work of that. Nicely done there. He tried to repair it. Not happening. Nicely done there. Capturing a Cybran engineer. Oh my goodness. Now getting that Cybran engineer out of there and build a megalith. Seriously, that is what xplo needs to do. Don't sit there and repair them both. No. Don't lose your engineer. Get Control K. Control K. Oh, wow. Now, Jimmy Dean needs to protect that engineer. Build a bunch of meteors. Build some freaking, what would you call that? Build some rockhead tanks. That'd be really, really useful for Cybran. If you get a megalith and some rockets, wow, I'm missing a little fight happening here. Yes, those rocket tanks need to be microed because they're going to be taking damage from MMLs. This army is no match for Jimmy Dean's army is no match for xplos. But if xplo is not microing properly, like, yeah, xplo could, yeah, that's a lot of death. Never mind. It looks like Jimmy Dean's army is being incredibly effective because there's a lack of micro here. Yeah, that loyalist is going to be able to rack up the kills. Why are they chasing him? There is no need to chase that. Just destroy that mass extractor. Call it a day. That would be a good trade. Now we got some gun chips. Now everybody knows that gun chips are not to use those against Cybran. Do not use gun chips versus Cybran. And I want people to comment down below why that is. Okay, think about it. Think about why. I'm going to tell you here in 3, 2, 1. It rhymes with structure detonate. It is structure detonate. That's why you don't do that. And Jimmy Dean has snuck a transport in and gotten his ACU out of there. Now, that is a sneaky person if I ever saw one. Very, very well done, and I love it. Jimmy Dean, definitely a good move there. I have to say, commend you on getting out of that sticky situation, even though you should not have ever been able to do that. Where is that radar? That radar should have spotted you, and that should have been shot down immediately. I don't know why you're able to get out of there. This is more than enough wasps to destroy that. Now, that's a bit of a misstep there by xplo. xplo definitely missed a huge opportunity for a win there. An easy win. Now, a bunch of gunships. Now, gunships, using them like this is actually not a bad idea at all. So this is actually a really good use of gunships. Don't use them on structures. If you're using them to fight an army, even a Cybran army, that's good. That's good. That's fine. They're very good to fight Cybran armies. But yeah, don't put them over buildings. Okay, so maybe he knows how to use gunships and he just wanted to snipe the ACU. Woo! A little bit tired, ladies and gentlemen. Not trying to be a jerk here. This is a very interesting match, but I am very tired. I went on a walk a couple days ago, and it just got hotter and hotter and hotter. And wow, I'm a sleepy guy now after that. Wore me out. You know, sometimes that happens. Went on a walk for about 2 hours in the heat, and my goodness, that was rough on my body. Now, these meteors are doing good work. Did some great damage, destroyed a radar, destroyed a factory, and destroyed a mass extractor. That is a lot of damage. Now, getting a research station would be a nice little pickup. Getting a core mechs would be even better. Yeah, definitely destroy that mass extractor. Don't let it live. Don't walk. That was a bit of a misstep. Yeah, big misstep. At least shoot a volley at this. Please shoot a volley at this. Okay, never mind. Now, there's not a lot that could be done here. These broadswords are being controlled very well. Now they're in range of structure detonate. They are not. Oh my goodness. Got out of there before structure detonate became a thing. It just got researched. Definitely want to keep those moving. Killed a core mass extractor. Definitely not ideal. Now, there's a mass extractor right here. Good move. Now, a little scouting would reveal that there is an ACU in a transport just chilling. Now, that's what I like to see. That bombing run picking that up. Now, it looks like xplo knows how to use gunships. So that is a good move. Definitely anyone at home would know not to fly gunships over. Just don't do it. Don't fly them over mass extractors or anything, any structure that belonged to Cybran. Now this is a good move here. Sending an engineer right here where he could build mass extractors. That is nice. That's free mass. Did he do it? Okay, he's slowly doing it. He's getting those 3 mass extractors on the outside. That's going to be 4 extra mass extractors. Oh my goodness, 5, 6 extra mass extractors. Definitely not ideal for his opponent. Now I love this. Jimmy Dean is not letting anything go to waste. He's sucking up that delicious yummy mass. That mass, yo, definitely a good thing. That mass is a wonderful thing. Now we got some AC terrors on the way. They are going to cause some havoc. Most definitely for. It's a lot of bombers. Going to cause some havoc there for Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean's going to have a real rough time. Now, that's a lot of adapters, and as you can see, those Brackman could fire right over the wall and could destroy. Oh my goodness, these things need to be, dude, if he just like gave a move over order back and forth, like hold shift, go back and forth, these guys would be just fine. Now these units have shields. They're going to be very, very powerful. We got a megalith soon to be on the field. Now we got a bunch of gunships, which is again an interesting choice. Why is there a point defense? Oh yeah, just stop. Oh my goodness. Very, very lucky. Structure detonate? No. Okay. Very, very lucky indeed. Now that's too many. That's too many loyalists. I mean, too many adapters to it's stopping these meteors. Now that's nice. That megalith, I was gonna say, is wasting their time, but they're tall enough to shoot over the wall and destroy the mass extractor and engineer. Nicely done. And a bomb bouncer. Now this is going to be a very, very strong army. If he could get a cicada up, he might actually be able to win this. But we got some fat boys in the mix. We got some AC terrors in the mix. They're going to be very, very strong. Very, very hard to deal with. I like the placement of this one. This is going to be very hard to beat. Wow. Now this is a lot of vulnerable stuff right here. Now, with a bunch of bomb bouncers, wow. Definitely do not put those right over, those AC terrors or those gunships right over the bomb bouncer. The bomb bouncer has incredible damage. Definitely kite that fat boy just like that. A lot of point defense there. That is very nice. I like the point defense on the mass extractors and the research stations. Definitely need to get a bunch of Cobras in there. AC terrors again flying over the bomb bouncer. Definitely not ideal. Definitely not a good move there. Definitely not something you want to do whatsoever. But I feel like xplo doesn't believe he's got very, very many options, because the bomb bouncer is very difficult to bring down. I have to tell you, the bomb bouncer is a very difficult unit to bring down. Now, a jackhammer would be very, very good for xplo. If xplo gets some jackhammers, that will most definitely bring those down. I have no doubt that they would. And again, great plays by both players, really. But Jimmy Dean is making some great plays by sucking up some delicious yummy mass. Probably wants to bring his ACU to build some stuff over here. I mean, I don't see why not. This mass extractor is very vulnerable, and it's just sitting there getting free mass. Like, what the heck? I don't understand the reasoning for that. I don't know why that was there, why that happened. There's TML, yeah, there's TML on that factory. Definitely don't want to build anything there. You get him out of there. Factory TML is a bit too strong for that engineer to deal with. Yeah, don't just sit there either. That's not a good idea. Now, a whole bunch of AC terrors. Not a bad choice to be assaulting right now. They're gonna make short work of anything before structure detonates a thing, really. Now we got a bunch of shields which will stop the megalith fire for a little bit. Yeah, that's enough shields to stop a megalith fire in its tracks. We got a cicada, which is a very, very powerful unit, and really need to get these bomb bouncers in there to do their work. Like, just parking in there is not going to really help. Really need to destroy these attacking units. Good. Doing good work there. Yeah, there's too many adapters. Like, proper AC1K micro is definitely needed, but I don't know if xplo knows how to keep the AC1 terror pointing to the right and where the gun is, right? And it's only the Did I just say the F word? Oh my goodness. Well, that's getting edited out. It's only the... Well, how did I do that? It's only the smaller guns, but they still do a whole lot of damage. Maybe the big guns do. I don't know. But wherever that gun is with on the right, you can outrange the adapters, just to let everyone know there, if proper micro is done. Oh my goodness, xplo might actually lose this. xplo's in a whole lot of trouble. I just said the F word. Oh my goodness, that is so embarrassing. Usually I try to keep it nice and clean, but sometimes I don't. Just like that, I said the... Wow. And that bomb bouncer got destroyed because it got too close to some fat boys, and the fat boys are, well, fat. With a PH. Just kidding, it's fat with an F. And they're figgity fat. They're nice, thick, Double C. You guys might have gone and seen my polls that I asked you if the Fat Boy 2 is thick enough, and some of you said yeah, and some of you said no. So what is it, guys? I don't know. But yeah. Okay, this is not what I want to see here. Please don't leave that engineer there. No, come on. Please. And he's gone. That is exactly why I said the F word earlier, because I knew that was happening. So, you're welcome, guys. F-bomb it up. That's what I do. No, it's not. It's not what I do. But sometimes it's just a little, like, effing this, effing that. Sometimes I do it. I'm human. Give me a break. But it's going to get edited out, so it doesn't matter. And I like the destruction of the radar, blinding your opponent. And that is a whole lot of fat boys. I'd really like to see some jackhammers come out. Like, get some jackhammers, xplo. Get the jackhammers. Get like 1 or 2 jackhammers, just park them, and that's just gonna, that'll just do so much damage. I mean, once there's enough adapters, AC, I mean, these fat boys aren't gonna drop the shields, right? I mean, most people know that. Well, that's not nice to say. Most people, like pros, know that. Like, adapters are a hard counter to the AC1 terrors. Like, you get so many adapters, like, AC1 terrors cannot drop the shields. Well, just kidding. There's enough AC adapters to do, I mean, fat boys to do that at this point. I mean, I guess you're not supposed to let your opponent get, like, 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot. That's a lot of fat boys. So, you know what? Sucking up some delicious yummy yummy mass. Nicely done there, xplo. I like that. That mass, yo. I mean, if you get that many fat boys, there's a lot of... Ooh. That could be bad. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, that's a lot of fat boys. Yeah, it'll probably drop an adapter shield pretty quick. Yeah, it actually is. I mean, why are they just sitting there? That was another reason why I said the F word, because my goodness, no. Not okay. I'm not okay with that. Now, adapters do a really good job at protecting units. Now, this is a nice spread of fat boys, so it's going to kill these little units that are getting in there, being a nuisance. Man, that's a lot of fat boys. That's just so many fat boys. Is there going to be a jackhammer soon? Build a jackhammer. Yeah, I think Jimmy Dean is donezo. I mean, Jimmy Dean is cooked. His goose is cooked. And I like how xplo's building mass extractors even though he doesn't even need it. Yep, that's done. Oh, there's a jackhammer. Well, I got what I wanted. Thank you, xplo. And we got a nuke silo coming in to play for Jimmy Dean, and I'm gonna bet that it's not gonna get done. I got a hunch that this facility is gonna get done, but a nuke's not gonna be able to be built. I don't know if he's got enough mass for that. But look at all these fat boys. Yeah, they're not gonna let that happen. Where the okay, yeah, he's just, that's the problem with this unit, is that it shoots missiles and you can't tell it to stop. Now, where are... Yeah, that's... You don't want that. Because now he knows there's something there. And he's getting scouted, so he definitely knows something's there. And it's gonna be a matter of time before some of these AC-1 terrors, where are they? Yeah, there's one right there, just waiting to get over there. Bunch of bombers, you know. Not even enough to build a nuke. Yeah, I don't think there's enough to build a nuke. I mean, look at these things smoke. That's like really bad for the environment. I mean, never mind, it's a nuclear missile silo, right? Like, okay, yeah, there it is. See, one AC-1 terror. Really need to start repairing that? Nah, Jimmy Dean knows. He knows he's cooked. Jimmy Dean sausage knows he's cooked. And And boom! And down goes Jimmy Dean. Yo, Jimmy Dean, great plays there. Really, really good game. Some interesting mistakes. That happens. Everybody does it, you know. But good plays overall. And thank you so much for sending me this replay. There are so many experimentals on the field. That is just insane. But normally people who win send me their replays. But Jimmy Dean wanted to share this one with you guys because it was rather interesting and rather good. A lot of good plays. I mean, really, really great community cast. Good moves there by Jimmy Dean. And xplo's like, yeah, I think I smell a what do you call that? A snipe. And he's like, nah, I'm out of here. I'm flying away. I don't want to deal with that. With the 2010 graphics in the background. Very Xbox 360-esque. Kind of pretty. Kind of not. But kind of pretty, right? You know, I like this game. It looks nice. It looks nice. But yeah, so well done there, xplo. Very, very well done. Awesome job. Awesome game. Lots of cool stuff all around. Like, look at that fleet of fat boys. Just nasty. Those jackhammers would have done great work against the what's it called? The bomb bouncers. There's that one jackhammer. He realized he doesn't need more jackhammers. They're more expensive, but you get one out there. It shoots really far. Probably would have posted it up and might have even been able to hit there. I'm not sure. But they're a very, very strong unit. So yeah, awesome job, Jimmy Dean, and awesome job, xplo. You guys are great. Keep playing, keep practicing, because I can guarantee you guys definitely have what it takes to be pros. Both of you. I think you could definitely move into the pro field in a few months if you find a really good teacher like Alpha Hex or someone like that. Just a few things needed, because I see really great players and I see really great potential. I mean, it's not to say you guys aren't great already. You guys are, but you could be even greater. So yeah, I think I'm going to say thank you one more time to Jimmy Dean. Thanks for sending me this replay. I really appreciate it. Hopefully those at home enjoyed it. So like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, and send your good replays to steelspeaks@gmail.com, or go to the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. The link is in the description and the pinned comments down below. Get involved in that and either send it to me, post it on hashtag replays for steelspeaks and at me there, otherwise I won't know, or send it to me direct message, or do it like Jimmy Dean did and send it to me all three. Actually, don't do that. I don't like that, because that confuses me. That's why I get double cast, because I'm like, oh, I haven't done this one yet. I feel really bad. No, I did do that one months ago. So yeah, that sucks. It happens once in a while. Sometimes people really want me to see their cast, and I understand. You're proud of it. You had fun, and you want the world to see, and you like this channel. I understand. So yeah, but try not to do that, because that makes it hard for me to keep organized, and I already struggle to be organized already. So please forgive me. I'm not trying to complain or be rude to anybody, but I need help. Who doesn't, right? But anyhow, yeah, send your good replays to me. It'd really help me out. So yeah, comment down below, say something nice about the players. Definitely say something nice about Jimmy Dean. Commend them on playing a really good match against a pretty good player. You know, commend him for sending me a replay where he lost. That's amazing. And commend xplo on his nasty fat boys and the thickness of them. But be positive, you know what I mean, guys? Comment down below, just be positive, because 2020 was hard. And 2021 is getting better. So let's hope it stays that way. So yeah, if you like what I do and you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon page. Click the link down below to get involved in that and give me some cold hard cash. I'm super sorry that I don't have a whole lot of rewards, but I'm a busy guy, so give me a break. I don't have a lot of rewards, but I'm really trying to make this happen for you guys. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to my patrons: Iron Commander, Alpha Hex, Helios, and No Vitrix. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you don't want a monthly subscription, you could always buy some some of my band's music. It's been delayed once again because my most recent song I tried doing, and unfortunately I just wasn't up to snuff. I'm taking voice lessons, so I'm learning, so give me a break there. I have to redo the main vocals because they're not up to snuff. That's what the producer says, but we will have 2 more songs coming out very, very soon once I get them done. So seriously, guys, buy my band's merch to help support me. It's dirt cheap. You can buy all my band's music on at bandcamp.com. That helps me out. Or you could even stream it on Spotify. That helps me out too. Or even, buy it in Apple Music or Google Play, Google Music, wherever music is streamed or sold. It help us out immensely. So yeah. So I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes because it's something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.